They've been hiding this from you, but the ceasefire that's currently going on with the Iran war is putting Netanyahu in prison. I'm not kidding. He actually has corruption charges against him right now, and the ceasefire is making the courts start happening again. See, what they don't tell you is Netanyahu has had charges against him for fraud, bribery, and corruption since 2019, but because he started a war with the Palestinians and started killing innocent people, it paused the court process. This is because when a country is in a state of war, they don't arrest the president. And the second they calm down on genociding the Palestinians, he immediately attacked Iran, which kept the country in a state of emergency because Iran is just decimating them. But because of the ceasefire, it released Tel Aviv out of a state of emergency, which made the court start functioning as normal. And so, Sunday, today or tomorrow, depending on where you live, the court is going to happen again. Now, of course, Donald Trump has publicly begged for a pardon for Netanyahu. But alongside that, one of the main things that they're hiding from the public is that there is actually a lot of people in Israel who are protesting Netanyahu that wants him out of office and says he is just a warmonger. And so it's really interesting that no matter what, Iran is beating Israel. Whether they send a bunch of missiles and destroy Tel Aviv, or if they just stop sending missiles, they lose their president. There is no situation where Israel beats Iran.
Shalom, shalom. We want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakadash. No honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the full elect. Lord willing to be a part of that number. We're the brothers from the GMS branch Chicago. I'm the brother Quadar. I'm here with
the brother Tazawar.
And this video is going to be entitled Ceasefire Brings BB's Corruption Charges to Light. You know, as you've seen in the clip before you, you know, if the war ends, that this guy, in which we all knew this, you know, but if the war ends, if the war ends, man, you know, he has to be brought in trial, you know, for all the war crimes that he's done around the world, you know, and in order to disannul that and to keep pushing it back, you have to keep starting the wars, you know. So Esau ultimately is a warmonger, man, you know, and we understand that Bibi not a Jew, all right, is the perfect puppet for the elites to bring out that greater Israel project, you know, and we know Trump is a puppet for Bibi Netanyahu, you know, so there's an order even on the left-hand side. But you was holding something, or you want to grab that?
You want that Genesis? You grab that first.
Come. Genesis 27. Come there. Genesis 27 and verse 40. It says, I start at verse 38. Okay, this is when Esau sold his birthright to Jacob, in which it was meant for us. Okay, but that was just the way it played out. All right, it says, and Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above. And Esau does have the fatness of the earth. All right, look at where the elites are dwelling. Okay, they got all the best spots. All right, hey, Amalek get all the best spots. Their food is different from the fucking the quote unquote goyim, the goyim.
Right.
You know, they got a whole coat. It's real discreet. But if you look at the brands of the food that they get, it has a symbol on it. You know, that shows you, okay, this actually legit. You can grab this. It's not what we feed into the quote unquote goyim. You know.
He not in trouble with other men.
That's right.
Esau eating the self-proclaimed white man. This is his world. Chiefly the small hats, chiefly the least of the small hats, man. This is their world, obviously. And everyone is starting to see that. And everyone is starting to so-called try to rally up and go against it. But it's all they plans anyways, which ultimately, as it says, they'll be higher than they. It's ultimately the will of the Lord systematically destroying this place before he utterly destroys this place.
This verse 40, it says, and by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. And that's the whole point. That by the sword is this devil living, man. Hey, look what's going on right now. This devil just can't stop holding back his sword from blood, man. He can't. You know, Amalek is constantly at it. All right, America, there was a statistic. They said out of 190 some, I believe what they say, 94 countries, America been at war with 191 of them. You know, out of a 250-year period of America being in war, All right, look how many years that they had quote unquote peace. Just look it up.
Exactly.
They warmongers, man. And this is, you can't just say this is Israel or America right now. This is Edomites, period. Hey, look at what Alexander was doing.
Right.
His men had to beg him to come back home. He's like, oh, I'm going to conquer all the known world. All right, I'm going to conquer the east. All right, them Edomites, all right, whooped them. All right, sent them back. All right, then he talking about, I want to go west to conquer the known. Hey, man, hey, look at Napoleon. All right, hey, look at all these Edomites, man. World War I, World War II, these are all Edomites. You know, then you talk about, hey, look at what he's doing to the world. Then he talk about man is the problem. Right. Nigga, no, it's you.
That nigga, Cristobal Colon, he said he ain't put his sword down not one time for 1 minute, roughly paraphrasing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Esau gets off on, man. As we just read, that's his blessing, the sword. He's only feels himself when he's showing his horns, when he's being the devil, when he's using his swords. Because like you said, you read these their older quotes before they so-called tried to hide themselves. Ultimately, the Lord was hiding them. But you read they quotes, man, it's nothing but death and destruction. There was this one Rothschild, he said if he could reincarnate, I forget which one, but he said if he could reincarnate, he'd reincarnate as a virus. We just was talking about right, nigga said he would reincarnate as a virus.
Nigga Majin Buu.
Right, he Majin Buu, he just want to see people die, man. He just want to push forth destruction because his soul is not upright in him. Esau is wired left. He's wired contrary. He is the wicked.
Mm-hmm. It says, and Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. And that's the spirit that this devil is still in right now. Mm-hmm. All right, because he is actively slaying us. All right. He's going through the process of slaying us by pushing this bullshit that he's spraying in the air. All right, every day, every night, because he's spraying this shit at night too. You know, the food that's destroying our people, the wicked mindset that he pushes on our people, man. Mm-hmm. All right, like the brothers say, man, this devil has waged all manner of warfare against us, man. You know, but you had some.
Yeah, I had that Revelation 6 and 4. God. And even with the radiation and the cable lines, you don't see the cable lines downtown or in so-called white neighborhoods. God. You see that them cable lines and the radiation more so in Jake neighborhoods because what? That Ezekiel 35 and 5, that Esau, the so-called white man, he has that perpetual hatred towards you so-called Negroes, so-called Hispanics, and so-called Native Americans, the Israelites that the Bible speaks of, man. But without further ado, this Revelation chapter 6 and verse 4. It says, and there went out, it's like a Revelation 6 and 4, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. And Esau Edom, as we just read in that Genesis, Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, blessing was the sword, is the sword, excuse me. And look, that's how Esau lives. Esau is King Carnali, King Sword, and a King Death. Matter of fact, let's grab that Habakkuk. Because Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, is complete and utterly contrary to the Heavenly Father. He's completely and utterly against the Israelites. This is Habakkuk 2 and 4. It says, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. And Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, he's just not right. Mm-hmm. Hey, we always quote that American Psycho. That nigga said, I'm just not there, man. I'm just not all the way there.
Hey, Joe Goldberg.
Hey, Joe Goldberg.
That nigga Joe Goldberg, man. Hey, that nigga through. Is that you? You know? Hey, you really got to watch shows like this, man, just to really, it shows you how Esau operates, bro, and just how he thinks. Mm-hmm. You know? You got that Habakkuk?
Yeah.
You had read everything?
Habakkuk too.
Okay, Kyle.
In that Revelation 6. But to touch on the other point in Revelation 6, it said to take peace from the earth.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this place. You can't even have sex with your woman without Esau getting in on that, man.
Yeah.
We're protection. Like, what type of shit is they tell you to put some shit over your rod to clap your woman?
Folly,
just some straight folly. You got to worry about these whores out here give you an STD. What type of shit is that? Or even the way worse, you got to worry about these whores being men.
Mm-hmm.
This all under the rule of Amalek, man. The so-called white man, but the small had the tiny tops of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then this dude is so wicked that the wickedness that he puts talking about BB, this nigga don't even want to face so-called justice for the shit. He'd rather go bomb a high school and a hospital so he won't get out of so-called power, so he won't get out of his power seat, I should say.
Mm-hmm. Just like Cain. That's how you know Esau. This is Esau coming back because when the Lord gave that mark to Cain, man, you know, and when the Lord punished him, what did he say? This Genesis 4, I'm going to start at 9. It said, Yahweh said unto Cain, where is Abel? Say, man, gas damn near $6, man.
No,
Genesis 4, verse 9. And Yahweh said unto Cain, where is Abel, thy brother? And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper? Hey, you got it, bro. This the devil, man. You going to say that to the Lord. That's folly.
The devil, man.
It says, and he said, what hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from the ground. Verse 11, and now art thou cursed from the earth, which have opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand. When thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shalt thou be in the earth. So that's Esau Edom right now. He runs away from from being the Edomite. You know, he's playing tips with the title of being the Edomite. Hot potato with that motherfucker, man.
Exactly.
He calling the American Edomites Esav now. You know, and American Edomites calling the Amalekites Esav now, man. Not then he calling some of them calling the Palestinians Amalekites, man. This shit's completely bugged out. But on the flip side, he just claims to be everybody. This nigga just happens to be everybody. Exactly. All the great things that happen in history. This nigga just happens to be. He had to be a part of that. There was no way anybody else was civilized to know this shit like that. Talking about civilization started with the Greeks. That's madness. When the scriptures say evils will multiply on the earth, when them niggas got into power, man. Exactly. And when you read First Maccabees, and that's how you know this is the devil. It says, and Cain said unto Yahweh, my punishment is greater than I can bear. This bitch ass nigga, man. Behold,
you gonna kill your brother, murder, excuse me, your own brother for no reason, and then say, oh, this is too much for me to bear. Esau's a bitch, man. God damn.
Like, what it's a nigga woman in that, bro.
And a red infinity, the nigga woman.
You gotta be careful, man.
That's under the rule of Esau Edom.
God knows. Bitch, like, what the fuck? Damn near just hit my window. It's just demon, man.
A parked cop, man.
You know, you know these bitches can't drive. You know? Esau just hand these niggas driver's license and shit.
Yeah.
Folly, man. It says, behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth, and from thy face I shall be hid, and I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth, and it shall come to pass that everyone that findeth me shall slay me. But that's the whole point. You know, this devil, he throws the rock, hides his hand, and can't handle the consequences. You know? This Jeremiah 13 and verse 22, and if thou say in thine heart, wherefore come these things upon me? For the greatness of thine iniquity are thy skirts discovered, and thy heels made bare. Right, his secret parts are being exposed. All right, left and right, this devil is being exposed. You know? And even though the apostles and elders of Great Millstone been saying this, all right, 40 years prior, now all of a sudden when this Epstein shit come out, but they wish they watering that shit down.
Fat,
you know,
heavily.
Talking about little girls. Nigga, no, it was way worse than that. You know? But the point is, now these people believe it, and they still ain't doing nothing.
At all.
Like the Elder Malcolm would say, this the land of the bend over and take it.
Take that.
You know? It says, verse 23, can the Ethiopian change his skin or the leopard his spots? Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil. So this devil can't change it. He was accustomed to do evil. As it says in the book of Romans, he was that vessel of dishonor. You know? Who can make straight what the Most High, who can make crooked what the Most High made straight?
Who can make straight the Most High made crooked?
God. You know, so if the Most High create you to be wicked, you not about to be righteous. The fuck? You not self-made. Nobody is self-made, man. You know?
You're not finna make this U-Haul truck drive like a motherfucking Jeep.
Right.
You just can't. You not finna make an 18-wheeler turn on a dime. That's not how it's made. You can't do that. So Esau Edom, dude that likes that fucking babes and blood and drink the shit, dude that fucking came over here, his clothes disintegrating off his body because he been wearing them so long. Dude who's eating out of skulls and eating raw meat. The guy that gets off on doing shit like that and likes fucking little children. He's not going to conform to righteousness
At all.
He's just not going to do it. Just
At
like
all.
the righteous ain't going to conform to wickedness.
That's right.
Because the Lord made them like that. Esau was made to be like that. He's a nigga that's finna do some wickedness, they get caught, then bomb somebody for it. Well, you can't catch me. We're at a fight. Nigga, you started it.
Right.
Your ass doing this shit to your ultimate destruction. The nigga gonna run this shit to the ground before he gets out. Esau the type of nigga, he'll set himself on fire just to jump and grab your ass, man.
Yeah.
So y'all both will go out.
Yeah, he in that freezer spirit, man.
Exactly.
And that's what they on right now, because this nigga Trump, ever since Iran blocked the Strait of Hormuz to everybody who's making deals with America, especially America itself,
Exactly.
and Israel. You know, now Trump's like, okay, I'm about to form a blockade over this strait now, man. Now nobody can get it now.
Right, we all fucked. All y'all fucked because of me, because I'm fucked up.
Hey, what's that song? He said, we all gonna die in this bitch.
Yeah, he said we all go die.
Everybody gonna die in this bitch. Even I'm gonna die in this bitch.
That's what he on. He like, fuck it. Everybody gotta go there. Hell no.
This Revelations 11-18.
Perfect.
And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward to thy servants, the prophets. Hey, them the marauders, man, when this shit cracked. Hey, It says, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, in the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest judge and give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroyeth the earth. Right, the elect is going to get their reward, and he that destroyed the earth, Esau Edom, is going to be fucking destroyed. He's going to be taken down. You know, for all the wickedness that he's done to the apple of the Lord's eye and to the whole world, man. Okay? This is truly the devil. This man is truly wicked, man.
Straight up.
You know, like, this shit is wild, like what this devil does, man. You know, well, you have more?
Yeah, I had that Job 18.
Okay.
I was going to go 4, start at 4. It's Job 18:4. He teareth himself in his anger. Shall the earth be forsaken for thee? And shall the rock be removed out of his place? And Esau, even the self-proclaimed white man, is a kamikaze, man. Hey, he throw hey, what that nigga BB doing is throwing a temper tantrum, man. But he's fucking everything up in the process of doing that shit because he is as death. Esau's about destruction. Rather it be the earth, rather it be himself. But that's not going to happen, Esau. You have a bounds that you cannot pass, man. And ultimately, the Lord is pulling these strings on you. Move you this way, move you that way to ultimately your ass in check. You finna get checkmated. The Lord toying with you. Hey, the Lord is systematically setting everything up perfectly for Esau to fall, to all these nations to turn on Esau, because they're turning now. All his allies are turning against him, and ultimately, hey, it's only going to ramp up more and more and more until the Lord just says it's enough, it's over, and then all hell breaks loose, all war, death, and destruction breaks loose, because it's here. You can't say it's almost World War III. It's here, man. We're in it. It's only going to get worse.
Exactly. God knows. Shit. We already in this motherfucker.
Exactly.
Shit already activated, man. We already in a lower level of Jacob's Trouble.
Yep.
World War III. You know, hey, we just waiting on this dollar to crash.
Yep.
This MOTB made mandatory, man, and the prophecy is just gonna continue to fly.
That's right.
You know, that was all.
Yeah, that was something, man.
But Lord willing, that was edifying. We want to evolve praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash. That will honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing, throw for a leg. Lord willing, we be a part of that number. Shalom, Komesh Sharala, and the Bible Ball.
The Bible Ball.